welcome. Now it's that time. It's the pink full moon in Libra. And we're at a time of completion. We've been receiving the messages of the fact we are at a time of completion right now. And the last time we met up, we officially got that sign. We got from the Gateway of Light activation oracle, I am presence. And guys, we've become present. We're fulfilling our soul contracts. We are expanding with our missions. We found ourselves within to the core. And it hasn't been easy, but we're doing it. We're doing it. And this really means that we found the light within and we're expanding with it. We're expanding with our flame. And we've experienced dark night of the soul, dark nights of the soul. I always laugh about this. When someone's like, oh, I had a dark night of the soul. I'm like, just one? Just one? I feel like I've had 52 by this time at this point. But this is where we honor we're all unique. This is our unique journey as we're all a piece of this puzzle coming back together to create the whole. And because we're all part of this puzzle, we all have, common threads that unite us all. But we really are honoring our uniqueness, and we're really seeing this happen without the world without is really trying to keep us in those cookie cutter molds. But we're breaking free from those cookie cutter molds. Like every star in the sky, that it uniquely shines, from every grain of sand to every snowflake. They're all uniquely themselves. And that's us. And this is part of this artificial hack of this artificial matrix trying to get us to be all the same. And we were never meant to be that way, and that's why that's part of this unbalance, and that's part of how sickness, we've been kept in sickness and doing lower vibrational things, and we're breaking free from this patterning. We broke free from this patterning. We see what this means. And, as well as last time we met up, we talked about the power of water. The power of water to flow freely where it's going. And what that truly means. And yes, there are animals like the beaver and humans that have tried to contain water and do contain water to a certain degree. And that does build, a natural... Watch my wording here. A natural habitat, but a new habitat for, animals to thrive off of. But also too, that we still also have to honor that what is natural, what is going where it's going with the flow. And to understand we all have some sort of footprint here. We're in alchemy with our environments, we're in alchemy with other people. We do, manipulate with force here, but we're healing more and more with how we manipulate force here and shifting to more natural patterns, a more natural way of living. And I just really want to honor that today. Guys, please bear with me. I'm having a hard time finding my words. I'm going through some sort of change because I've quit drinking coffee. Taking back off my little stockies again, guys. It's snowing where I was. It's so funny. We're talking about spring, talking about seed energy and planting our seeds for the harvest. And the spring is here, and it's snowing here. We have a winter storm, but I'm purging the addiction to caffeine that I have from my body, and I don't feel like myself right now, and because I'm changing and. This has allowed me to do more work with my chakras and my kundalini and healing from my solar plexus. The damage that I've done to my solar plexus from my addictions and caffeine being the last thing that I've been called to do on this part of my quest and having a completion of that. And I noticed that when I'm feeling lower vibrational, that's when this artificial hack really goes after me. And I'm now conscious of this. I'm aware of this. And I found, because I found my center, I'm just able to deal with it that much higher vibe. I'm really not losing my footing. My footing. I'm really fine that I'm feeling less aggressive. I'm feeling less frustrated. I'm feeling, you know, even though, whereas before I just would have fallen apart and I would have fed off my impulses in a lower vibrational way, and I would have been angry, and I'm not doing that. I'm keeping the higher vibe. I'm keeping the, you know, the light is shining within me. It's not dimming, and I'm really learning how to truthfully, you know, shift at a faster level to use all that negative and lower vibrational energy as fuel to keep the light burning even brighter. And really, you know, it's fixing, you know, the shifters that have been broken, and repairing those within and untwisting it. And that's what this artificial hack did. But we've connected to what we need to connect to. I don't want to go too deep into this because we will be talking about this in channeled messages, and I pray I find my words by then. If not, guys, please bear with me. I love you all. And honoring too this part of the transformation. You know, I didn't want to do this reading today, and you know, there's a few times I've just wanted to stop and restart it and just get it perfect, because that's that perfectionism side of myself. But honoring this part of myself as well here with you guys today. And you know, it's all part of the whole. And seeing that light on the other side of the tunnel, literally, so to speak. Now, let's get into channel messages. Then we're going to expand off that. And wow, the pink moon. And why is this the pink moon, guys? The pink full moon. It's because it's spring and there's a whole bunch of pink flora, and I can hardly wait to see this pink flora where I live, as this storm continues on out this window. All right, guys, come on over here.